Good morning, fellas. This is Kshitish Gautam. Here we will talk about AI, how to make an AI agent, a machine that can think. I have been doing this research for some time now, and I am highly excited to share with you. The main questions that are posed over the years are how to make an intelligent agent, or how to make the machines conscious. An intelligent agent must have all these abilities to fulfill. Learning from itself, learn from its environment, infer new knowledge from existing, make sound decisions from what it understands, respond to stimulus, high IQ, and logical correctness. So, what are the answers to the questions that we face? According to me, it is synthetic superintelligence. It will have all the above said features. It will have some modules. First is understanding. This process runs continuously. The agent uses deep learning and inference engines to continuously update its understanding of the world. This contains trained models across various concepts which will be retained over and over again indefinitely unless SSI is interrupted to take some action by the action module. Next is the logic. This is the hard logic module retained over time which SSI uses to make decisions. This model will be trained using the understanding module. Next is the decision module. This module takes the decision after consulting the logic module. This model will be trained to enlist decision it can make and their consequences and to choose the best decision for the action. It can also decide if any action is not to be taken at all. If not, it redirects to the understanding module without any action and SSI only learns the consequences. Next is the action module. This module is connected to external senses and provides interrupt to understanding module if some situation requires attention. This module acts upon the decision taken by decision module if any action is prescribed by it. For the consequences of action are recorded and sent to understanding module for learning. So this is the whole SSI thinking process. The understanding module uses neural networks to build a knowledge base. This is used to train a logic model which is used by the decision model to take the action through senses. It may decide to take no action and only understand the consequences of any action. The process continues indefinitely. It also learns its own code and recompiles itself. The SSI compiler runs the SSI code to using deep learning models. It then recompiles the SSI models to iteratively incorporate new changes, and thus the SSI model keeps getting high intelligence quotient. Here's how it will work. The first iteration of SSI will be learned by SSI compiler, and then it recompiles to the second iteration of the SSI, which then learns and recomp learns the second iteration of SSI and recompiles the third iteration of SSI, and the process continues until the nth iterations of SSI, and thus the process goes on. Thus, the SSI agent can be said to be conscious of its internal workings and its environment. This is to be implemented as an OS I'm currently working on. It's called OS Black, to be built only in Linux architecture in C++ and Python. And then thank you for joining me, and please feel free to contact me